Hello dear viewer, I am leesusss, and this is a little game called Viscera Cleanup Detail. Yes, your prayers have been answered. I'm back with some more Viscera. I know you guys love it. But you can have too much of a good thing. Even too much Viscera Cleanup Detail. So that's why I had a break for a bit, and now I've come back for a bit more. I can't play Viscera every day for every video. It's just too much. Anyway, first of all, we'll cover a couple of points, which is to say that I had been planning more recently to do some of this on streams and maybe to get some of you guys involved, but it's just not feasible right now. I haven't got the hardware that will really do that at the moment, so sincere apologies for that. I still will try to do that in the future, but I can't do it right now. So I will stream it when I can, but otherwise I'll just be doing my usual recording and talking rubbish, and you can watch and shout at me through the comments and do the usual things you like to do. So, I've got a thank you for this one as well. Kyler, was it you, Kyler, that introduced me to this particular game here? Because I've been digging through the workshop because Runestorm decided not to produce any more new levels just yet. I guess they're busy with other things, other stuff that they're working on. So I've gone into the Steam workshop, but this is a level that Kyler introduced me to, and we started to play at one point. A little bit about why we couldn't play it together. A little bit later on, but just to say that this is dedicated to him because he found it for me, and it is a very good level. It's a small level, it's only an hour long, it's called the Morgue, but it is jolly good fun. Let's just get in there. I'm talking too much already. Let's get in there, have a little looky look around. When you want to load game, any time now. Okay, leesusss, age 66, occupation sanitation professional, brief, scientist trying to create the ultimate soldier. Silly scientists, always up to mischief, aren't they? Trying to create the ultimate soldier, have let loose a super strong specimen. After tearing his way out, he was polite for calling the clean-up crew. Jolly nice of him. Time's a wasting. You want to upset this guy, would you? No, not at all. Not at all. Okay, so here we are. It's very clean around here. Has it been cleaned already? No, there's some trash over this way. Let's see, that door seems rather small. No? Normal size? Was I going to bang my head? I know what I have done though. I've increased my field of view very slightly beyond the usual 90. So if you get a slightly strange effect, that's why. Anyway, we have a little bit of storage area here. What's this? What's this say here? Barrels. And typically, of course, there are no barrels here. It's boxes. They're here. I've got a lot of rubbish. Looks like someone's starting to do some cleaning up and giving up on a bad job, but it's got a little lift. Look, I like lifts. I can't remember who made this level. It's not Car Thief, and it's not Drummer SI, as far as I'm aware. But it's got a little lift in here. Let's see if we can call it up. I can't go through there, by the way. I can't. How much I want to squeeze my bolt through? I can't. Too many pies. Can't get through. Here you go, a little lift, see, but it's only really appropriate for putting boxes and things in there. We'll put one. Do you want to put one of those in? No, I shouldn't do that. I don't even know where the storage area is for that. Anyway, we won't do that yet. So the reason that Kyler and I could not play this, sadly, was because of editing. So if you want to play a co-op with somebody, you've got to have exactly the same version of the game. If one of you's gone in and done any changes, oh dear, oh dear. Who's this? Charlie. It's half of Charlie Wells. Oh, here's the other half. Okay, it's been torn in two pieces. Yeah, if you want to play the same game, then you need to have exactly the same version. And Kyler, sadly, had been tweaking around with the level and the editor on this. It's not a very space-age bit, is it? And the changes he'd made, he couldn't seem to get rid of them again. Oh, another man in the suit. Who's this? Hello? What's your name? Floyd Sparks. Oh, bit of terrible modern art there as well. Oh, that's nice. I just straightened it. I just have a look around for now. Anyway, look. Hang in there, pal. No matter. No, wait. Get back to work. Okay, I'll do that in a second. What a mess. Little look around here. Oh dear, someone's been exploded in a chair. Anyway. Yeah, so Kyler had done a little change to the level, and that meant that no matter what he did, he couldn't seem to, despite uninstalling and reinstalling things, he couldn't get that change to go away. Oh dear. And, oh, someone's had a bit of a shot. Did the super shoulder shoot somebody, or did someone shoot the super soldier? Well, I guess not. I guess the super soldier just left, didn't he? Because he's the one that called me in. Don't know. He knew. He heard what a wonderful cleaner I was. He's called me particularly. Only man will do to do the job. Oh dear. Were you one of the scientists and have been skinned for your trouble? And we've got things over there as well. Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking for the furnace and the bin and bucket dispenser. Yeah. So sadly, every time Carla and I tried to play the level, it didn't work. It just didn't. It wouldn't. Didn't want to behave. What else is around here? Anything else? Must be quite a small level. Oh, and here's the bottom of the lift. Here's the bottom bit. Is that clean or dirty? It looks fairly clean. And a body bag. Very tidy super soldier. I'm very impressed. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Oh! What else is here? Here we go. So, splat. So, here's the bin dispenser. The bucket dispenser. Where's the bin dispenser? Where's the bucket dispenser? Did I miss that? Have I missed the bucket dispenser? Maybe I have. This is my favourite part. This is the furnace. We will use it now. Actually, we'll go ahead and use it now. Okay, so body bag kindly laid here. We'll use this one. They're both furnaces. Okay, I'm just inordinately pleased about this. I don't know why I like it so much. Isn't that cool? It's a little conveyor belt, but it flips over as it does it. Isn't that fabulous? I just love that so much. That's my most favourite part of the entire level, which probably says something about me. Not everything necessarily good. Should we put the rest of the bodies through? As we're here, we've got a little conveyor belt system going on here. Chuck the cans on. Oh, that was a bit too aggressive. We'll let's do it. Let's do it properly. There we go. How about you? Are you going to go on there? Are you gonna cooperate? Let's wiggle you around. It's just so neat, isn't it? I think I can feed myself in there. I don't think so. There we go. Come on. It's only supposed to be an hour, this level. I should imagine it will take more than an hour for me. Mostly because I just mess around. Oh, are you jammed? Oh dear. Never mind. I'm sure you'll sort yourself out while I'm off doing other things. Wiggle, wiggle. In you go. There we go. Yeah, and it's nice after a long time of not doing the Viscera to ease myself into it slowly by doing a nice easy level. So quite a small one. Is that broken? Can I take that off? Oh, I'm terribly sorry about that. I know you've been thoroughly squashed already. Right, where is the bucket dispenser? Have I walked past it already? I mean, I really need to start down here and work my way out of the furnace room, I think is the answer. But I've, That's rather irritating, buzzing. Oh, look at this, look. Like a little mirror effect. Cool. Where is the... Where's the buckets? Where are the buckets at? Were they right by the start and I missed them entirely? Oh, it's over here, look. That's rather inconvenient, I must admit. We'll take one down. And we'll set to it from within the... I should really probably clear the stairs, actually, shouldn't I? I don't know what to do, because I'm going to have to run up and down here to the... I've not really got a clear path between the services, have I? So we'll just start by trashing the trash that's in here, because that's quite easy to do, isn't it? Oh, I keep managing to climb on top of the conveyor belt. How have you been anyway? I hope you've had a good Christmas. Or a good break at least, whether it was Christmas for you, possibly a holiday. I certainly did. Nice break. Still trying to get back into work at the moment. It's a quiet time of the year for me. Box. I didn't actually see where the box storage was either. Tripped me around somewhere. What does this datapad say? Janitor 73457. Gets boring in here. Gets boring in here real fast. No real work to do. Just punching body bags. Punching body bags? I didn't mean pushing. Pushing body bags into the furnace. I wish I had my Johnny Cash tape for the big banger. That would be nice. I like a bit of Cash. I like a bit of Johnny Cash, Man in Black. Oh dear, that's not going very well, is it? Yeah. That was always one of my dad's favourite Favourite singers, country and western. He liked jazz, and he liked country and western. He actually rather he liked a bit of jazz. He liked particularly big band music is what he liked. Yeah, a bit of brass. Wasn't really quite my kind of thing, but you know. Who are you under here, by the way? Is there a PID? George Bennett. What's left of you? There's not even a body, is there? You've been so splattered. There's not even a body. This chair does not. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow. That went a bit faster than I expected, Mr. Head. There. Check this in here as well. See what it is. Is it how light it is? Whee! Oh, that chair. Come on, let's get you in there. Maybe I should have one for small, fast objects, and one for bigger ones. Let's get this stuff here before it goes in. We shouldn't trash that. I'm gonna bin. Because it'll be easier to carry the. Ooh, easier to carry the bits. There we go. Yes. And I hope you're not ill either. Everyone seems to be ill at the moment. Everyone's got the lurgy. It's plague season. Everyone's got a bit of something, a cough and a sniffle, and you clear one and you get another one. There you go. Grotty, grotty, grotty. Something else I've been doing recently as well is I've been. Oh, is that the? There's a marker on the floor. Is that storage of some sort? It's not. Does it say crates? It's hard to tell. Green is not the best sort of marker, really. I think it says crates. It's not a very convenient place to put crates, is it? Where does it go up to? Here. It's right in my way as I'm trying to do it. Okay, then we should stop using this furnace then. And we'll stop using this. I said we'll stop using this. Beep boop. And we will just store our crates over here as we go in like this. And I'll put a couple over here just to remind myself where they're going to go. Yes, so as you probably know, you might know, I've been doing some streaming on Twitch recently. I think you can just go over here, can't you? There we go. When I can, I do a bit of streaming. Stuff that I'll be recording anyway. I just like doing it, and it's, you know, occasionally you lot get to get on there as well. We have a nice old chat, as well as me recording as I would normally. However, as recently I've also been looking at Beam, which is an alternative streaming site to Twitch. Twitch is alright. I don't mind Twitch. It's just that it's got a few problems. It's I don't know if they're big ones or not. Not really. Chat is a bit laggy, so you know it takes quite a long time for anything you say to register, and that's understandable because so often you know there's a lot of things going on, a lot of information's being sent around, and you know there's always a bit of a delay. But it's how big that delay is, and sometimes it seems a bit too big to be convenient. Put you down here, George. On Twitch, and Beam, which is run by Microsoft, just seems a little bit better. Hitbox is okay as well, but Hitbox has some problems as well. What's in here, by the way? Lights and medkits and flares. Good-o. Right, let's get some bits in with George's limbs in this box so we can feed it into the furnace. There we go. Yeah, so they're all quite good, but I really like Beam, and also not only the how Beam has been working, but the people on there. I know in every place you find good people and bad people. Where you go. But I found particularly that the guys on Beam just seem, I don't know, particularly nice. They're very. The community is good at the moment. It's not a huge community, I don't think yet, but it is very good. And I just found generally most people on there are just really nice people, and it helps a lot. I mean, a lot of the time you get a lot of things where, whoa, careful. You'll get instances where, very regularly now, what sort of box are you? I guess you can be stored. Oh, there's one, I think. There we go. You'll get people finish on their stream, and then they'll hop onto someone else's stream, and they all say hi to each other, and they're all polite, and everything else. And two of the people I watch, Grimmeth has been on there, Revocane's been on there. I'm a big fan of him as well. I think Jeff Made's still on Twitch at the moment. But you know, I've liked it a great deal. And of course, it's people that I know as well. I know Revocane's lot, and I know Grimace lot to some degree. They're often the same people, so it's good for me as well because I get to talk to people that I know. Well, so there we go. The point is that I might do some stuff on Beam in the near future. Oh, the kids are yelling downstairs. Fairly normal. Right. So it's going fairly well in here, isn't it, really? We should probably send... Should we send some barrels upstairs? And I think probably what I need to do is... I do need to clear the stairs at some point. If I need to shove it all on the side, so I can run up and down and get buckets, and not have... make a big mess every time I go up and down there. I'm going to fit one more in there. I'm sure how glitchy this lift is. We will find out, won't we? We will find out. I like the idea of a lift that I'm not actually in as well. I think that's part of the problem. We've seen before with car thieves lifts. One of them used to like to kill us a lot. Is that actually going to go in? Is there anything we're worrying about? I don't want to... These... You can damage these barrels. See what happens. Oh. Also, how is this going to handle a full bin? Could it cause a problem? We'll find out. I like the sign on the wall. Nice. Okay, it does tend to tip things out. Okay, that is fine. We can mop that down later. We know anyway. We know what it's going to do. There could be another medical kit storage, shouldn't there, really, around here? We don't know. Let's make a clear space. Let's make a safe space. How about that? We'll make a safe space. Not really a safe space. We don't need safe spaces around here. Thank you very much. We'll make a clear space through the horrible med bay so that we can walk through without making a damn big mess. Oh, more of a mess. Making the mess worse. In you go. Nothing bubbling. Whatever medical tank's been going on over here. We don't really know what people have been doing yet. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a cheerleader. Why? I thought they were making super soldiers. And they're making them out of cheerleaders? I don't think that's a good starting material, to tell you the truth. I guess it depends on what you want in your super soldier, really. Ability to do high kicks, nice and curvy. I don't know. We haven't actually. See, I've assumed that it's a. Did they say he for the super soldier? I'm not sure it did. It might be a lady super soldier. I mean, why not? They said that women will be. Women could be perfectly functional as frontline soldiers. We're past that kind of thing now, aren't we? I don't know. Anyway. What's over here? I want to know these things over here. Look. It says one sample and that one says empty. But I'm not sure. Let's just move you out of the way for a second. Oh dear. I'm not sure that means any refilling. Now if it was refilling then we'd need... How am I doing that? I'll put the little bits. I'll put the brain pieces in there. There we go. Who's this? Dale. There you go, Dale. That's a good place to put you. I don't think we need to put anything in those containers there. Because if there was, it'll be the sort of thing that's in the dispenser. Maybe I have to remove things from there. Maybe there's body parts in there I need to remove. I don't know. Maybe that's where they're legs. Maybe that's where they're creating the super soldiers. I don't know. We'll find out. Yes, so it could be a lady super soldier. They reckon certain things female soldiers are particularly good at, including command, apart from anything else. Right. Certainly some of the best science fiction stories I've read with a lot of soldiers. There's been no bias against using women. Let's have a look over here then. What's this? One sample. That's what it says, isn't it? One sample and no sample. Looks like it could be filled up. But it looks like you could put more in there though. One sample and the bar's only partly full. You can put more people in there. Are you combining people? Are you combining multiple people to get the best bits of both? Best bits of all of them. You're not going to behave, are you? Let's see what happens. Oh god. Yeah, maybe they're combining them Arnold Schwarzenegger style. Is it twins? It is twins, isn't it, I think? When they're combining the genetic material of lots of amazing people. Incredibly talented, amazing people. Sports stars and geniuses and artistic people and everything else. And you end up with two people. You end up with the amazing Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the slightly less than amazing dregs of Danny DeVito, which is a bit harsh, but there you go. I know it's a terrible film, it's just one of those ones that's still quite good fun to watch, because it's so bad that it's almost good.